Booped. And booped. We're here. And what are we doing here? What?
No, I'm in the grass already.
What is up, my turtles? My name is Ymmij, also known as YmmijTortuga, and it's a training episode day.
We're shiny hunting.
We're gonna be, we're shiny hunting. We're gonna do some training and whatnot. So we're gonna try to get the team up to par. I'm gonna be just, we're just gonna try to talk about some random topics in this episode, right. And hope you guys are
not
excited.
Die.
Yeah, and not die. Remember to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channels if you are new, check out Chaos in the description below, and let's get started with the training. So we're off to a good start. I haven't died yet.
Yeah, I'm thinking about... I have a magnet on Jolteon, that's what I had. I was trying to remember what I gave. I was keep thinking on Choice Scarf because I talked about it so much. I'm actually go here. I'm gonna try something.
Get the Torkoal back.
Oh,
Shiny
yeah.
Torkoal.
That'll do. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
That'll do. So, Light Bright, what level do we want to get to everybody at?
50.
If we can.
I think 50.
50?
Yeah.
Wait, do you still have Lucky Egg? Because if you do, I need to switch that out.
Don't think that kills. Yes.
No.
Perfect. I don't. Put me to sleep, please.
Oh. Another thing that we did. Team update.
Right.
Aerodactyl and, what do you have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my, Meryl at the moment.
Aerodactyl and Meryl are added to the team. Is the latest update to the team. So now, full squad. Let's get it.
Right,
let's get it.
Thanks, Sparky, for saying sleep. Appreciate that.
That's a Mega B drill.
I wonder if I just wasted that. I might have, but if not, yeah, it looks like I wasted that.
Toxic spikes.
Metronome.
What
yeah,
did
that's
you
maybe
waste?
not the best thing to train on. That's fine. Yeah, it's not working. Okay. Cool. We'll try it again.
Fast
That
grew
does
to
not
level
work.
30. Scott grew to level 25. Wants to learn to move Ancient Power. No.
So I'm gonna shiny hunt.
We're shiny hunting. We're totally shiny hunting.
I'm gonna try something. See what happens with it. I forget what level you evolve. I think it's right now. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I think it's right now.
I think you evolve at level 20.
So we're doing shenanigans and whatnot. We're still trying to come to terms with the news of the Pokemon Presents that happened on Pokemon Day.
Yeah.
So we didn't get a chance too much. We mentioned the starters, but we didn't really get deep into like discussion about like what's your favorite, which one do you like, or which one, and just based on the looks, obviously, because we don't know like full typings, evolutions, etc.
I feel like I'm gonna be me and go with the fire type, just because it's my favorite type. One, he's just so derpy, I can't not pick him.
Right.
I feel like he's gonna be a I don't know why, but I feel like he's Fire Dragon. I just feel like he's gonna be Fire Dragon.
Wouldn't that be something sick?
I mean, yeah.
That would be cool. Roar, but it failed. No, don't roar me. Wouldn't that be something? That would be really, really cool. The fact that Incineroar is in the wild is really cool, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, like, if they did Fire Dragon, though, they would have to do, like, the type chart, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, you'd have to have the water type be good against both water and dragon. So maybe, like, a water ice starter or a water fairy again. And then for the grass type, that would either be, you know, a grass steel type would be kind of cool as a starter.
I was just gonna say, grass steel would be cool. Grass steel cat.
But I don't think the cat would be.
Grass steel cat. But yeah, I mean, first impressions for me, the cat. It's like, I'm sorry, but cat.
Yeah.
It's like, I love the cat. It's like, and it's funny because it's a grass starter. It seems to be my favorite throughout the generations. Grookey was for Gen 8. But, and then you got Chikorita. etc. So it just seems to be my favorite. Although Squirtle won in Gen 1.
Oh, you're wrong about that, but see, I would have pictured you as a person who always picks the water starter, but now that you mention it, yeah, you do pick a lot of grass types.
I do.
Unless it's a Gen 2 Pokemon, then you're always gonna pick it.
Right, I ended up going with Cyndaquil because in my main file because of the fact it was Gen 2. Not gonna lie, yeah. But it's funny, in Jamie's, in my alt on Arceus, I picked Decidueye, I picked Rowlet.
Yeah. Decidueye's busted.
Lag, by the way.
I don't know if this is working or not, but well, Jolteon's also kind of really strong, and so it doesn't work that well.
I don't know.
But essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to use Adrenaline Orbs to get them to call Pokemon in SOS chain.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if Clefable could, and I'm assuming Skiploom can't either because it's not called anybody yet. Also, I have Leech Seeded and he's gonna keep clicking Mega Drain, so I'm just gonna knock it out.
I'm training
I'm
on
just trying to
Discs.
find that.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Maybe not the best, but hey. I just don't... I'm trying to find a place that I can do that with, or a Pokemon. And I think I'm actually gonna...
Yeah, I might kind of shift. I'm still...
Go back
I wanna...
somewhere.
Yeah, if I can keep getting Beedrills, I would be happy. It's like because Mega Beedrill uses Fury Attack and it's good. Focus Energy, that's fine. It's like if I can keep getting Mega Beedrills, I think that would be good. I mean, the thing is fast as heck, so kind of scary, but...
I'm just... Oh.
Scott are 27 and good stuff. So yeah, I'm obviously, you know, Team Cat and whatnot, but I love them all. I love the duck. There's memes, obviously, you guys already know this, of course, but
the
there's
Duck
memes
meme.
of going, of it being Donald Duck, which is hilarious.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's great, but it looks really good. I really like the idea of a grass steel starter.
I don't know about that. I was gonna say grass poison, but I guess, you know, we already have that, so I don't really want to do two of that. Even though I suggested a water and what type?
A water and ice?
Water fairy is what I... Yeah, I think ice would be better, but if we did that, grass, it would be super effective on grass.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even see the whale word. What the heck?
You're having fun.
I can't see them. Yeah, I'm doing really bad at this today.
Hello, Shifter.
Well, I can't see them, and they're just randomly popping up, so...
Right.
And I'm...
Isn't this
Also,
part
it's
dark?
a little jank on the controller. Yeah, it's dark and grass and dirt.
So, super effective.
What? Yeah.
Bye!
I can't see you, man. Oh, there are little shadows. They're so hard to see at night, dude. Can't even tell they're there.
Yeah.
Like, how am I still running? How am I running into whalers all the time?
Right. So we need to get to what? 45, 47? I don't even know. I feel like
50.
this week is gonna be... What's that?
I was thinking 50.
50? Okay.
Yeah.
I think this week is going to be a training because this, like Chaos said right before recording, the series isn't going on long enough, Keppa. But I feel like this is going to be a training week, but we're doing good stuff, but...
I mean, we've lost, like, every good pair we've had, so...
Sadly.
We kind of need to get something
Sadly, yeah.
going. Ah, I botched that. Upset.
Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam would be good if this wasn't fire.
Actually, I don't know if fire resists ice or not.
It does.
Okay.
Because it's effective.
You see it on the
Not
thing,
super
yeah.
effective.
Well,
I'm gonna do it anyway.
well, I was
Flail?
doing it on my off of memory, so...
Yep. Does that doesn't even KO. Kind of feel like I would do better with Psychic.
Probably. Okay, this is very unresponsive today. I don't know why.
And
I'm like trying to do it, and it's like, yeah, nope. I'm also just doing this one because I want to get battle points too, because I'm going here anyway. So might
Yeah, I
as
mean,
well.
why not? Yeah, why not?
I forget, but I think I had like something really broken in my thing. I also want to find a good route. Like I want to find a route with something that I wouldn't mind finding shiny. Not like that's gonna happen, but you know.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I keep finding love discs, so I don't. Again, I still don't know if that's the play. I mean, I'm getting levels. That's always a good thing. I'm getting levels.
Yeah, that's true.
So
meanwhile, I'm surfing.
surfing. Surfing.
How, man?
Oh, hi. Over.
Oh, hey. There you go. That's weak to ice.
Yeah, it is.
Got one more. Like in time that's correctly.
That's dragon flying, isn't it? Bye.
Yep. That was terrible.
Bye.
No terrible. Horrible.
Terry grew to 42. That's good. Quick guard? From priority moves? That's cool. No thanks, though.
Yeah, but I was gonna say quick guard was what Nico kept using against me in PDL, but it was wide guard.
Wide
Yeah,
guard.
that's all she did. That's all she did with the Hitmontop. It's just wide guard, wide guard.
Just wide guard,
All right,
wide
I'm
guard,
just gonna
wide guard.
solo target your Steelix. Don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
See, I'm afraid you're gonna self-destruct though. That's my.
It might.
It'd be a great Pokemon to train on, but I'm afraid it's gonna self-destruct.
Yeah,
So
but you're
we're
gonna just one-shot it anyway, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. But if I was trying to do the SOS, then no.
Right.
Which I was gonna try to do, but no. So that's not a bad area for me. I think I'm actually gonna run back to the garden.
I think I'm good here. I mean, the love disc seems to be the worst spot, the worst things here. But I got Shiftry, Incineroar, Noivern. I think I'm good here. Anchor to 55.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Oh, it's got Flicker
Yeah.
Blitz. Bruh.
That's good. It's just recoil. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Incineroar for me. It just doesn't get a good fight. Like its best fire type move is Fire Punch. If you don't want to take recoil.
Yeah.
I always have hated how they are like, oh, let me just slap on recoil on this move that's really strong for no reason.
120.
Like if it goes over 100, it can't be, you know, perfect accuracy, or it can't be it has to have recoil on it, like something like that, or lowers your stats or something.
Yeah, it's got to have some type of hindrance on it.
Drawback.
That's why I never liked Fire Blast, is because it sucks in terms of accuracy.
Right.
It's like it never seems to hit, and this is the thing with Pokemon. If it's not 100% accurate, it's like 50. It's like a coin flip. Venom Shot. That's gonna tickle. Yeah, that didn't do as much
It's
as
a special B-drill.
Special B drill.
That's not what you want.
I mean, it's what I want. Sam grew to 25. Faz
I
grew
mean,
to
yeah,
34.
it's helpful for this thing.
I don't think
I
this
remember
will
Mega
be...
Hounding's here.
Yeah.
Shiny.
I kind of feel like this is pretty good for Light Bright, Xerneas. But I think overall, I'll probably have to shift for different Pokemon. But for now, we can stay on this one.
Yeah,
So
this
what do you
isn't a bad route for me.
Yeah. So what do you think the region is going to be based on? I think we talked a little bit about it in
We did.
the episode last Monday. We didn't even really touch upon it last episode.
No, we were really just like, how are we getting counters? How do we not die?
Yeah.
I thought about it since we've talked about Italy, and I'm like, yeah, that seems like the right one. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted to see.
Nice. Mega Beedrill.
Open. Okay. That's fine. I mean, Aerodus isn't really doing much to me. So, we can just focus down the other side. I want to make sure it's got, like, that kind of stuff, but... If I wanted to be smart about it, I would switch to Cobalion. But yeah, I said the buildings. That was the biggest thing for me. And I really do think that it has to have some kind of correlation with Galar. Because of that.
Potentially, yeah. I could see that. I could see, like, the design on that. And obviously it could be maybe because Pokemon took... what do I want to say? Inspiration from Galar. And they're running on that one. Because I felt a lot of Arceus vibes watching the trailer.
Yeah, I did too. That's like, what I'm curious about. Like, are they going to do the wild area kind of thing again? Or are they going to do something else with it? Like,
That's a good question. Or is it going to be Arceus where it's going to be open world-esque?
Yeah, in like some areas. See, I think that's where they messed up with Sword and Shield, is they didn't make it fully open.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of like half did it.
Maybe it was the way that they tested it so they could get Arceus, because Arceus to me feels like a bunch of Sword and Shield DLCs combined into one game. More or less, you know, in terms of the maps.
Just better.
Because it's basically wild area on, you know, in every area.
Yeah.
And now I think they're going to take that and build an actual game where it's free roaming camera, full 3D, potentially open world, maybe blocked here and there, but...
Yeah, I feel like they have to have some kind of gates somewhere.
Right.
But that's just me.
I'm going to go heal, just because.
Yeah, I'm resetting my SOS because Gyarados ain't doing for me. And I know Gulpin's moveset, so...
Dun, 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 dun.
What else I can do that?
Right.
And I get a different SOS mon every time with a Gulpin. That's resisted, so that might not kill. Yeah, the problem with doing this is I'm just not really prepped for it. Nope, I knocked it up. Sweet.
Talonflame.
Trying to waste turns, but no, it doesn't work.
Yeah. We're just gonna psychic this thing.
I'm glad because like Stone Journer was there, and I'm like, oh cool, it's gonna have some Sword and Shield Pokemon, because like if Stone Journer is there, that's probably meaning SU is gonna be there as well.
Potentially,
so it's his counterpart.
Right.
So
you're gonna see some Gen A Pokemon in this new region. So
I'm
that's
happy.
cool.
I'm happy about like Starly being in the region too, just so like it gets out of just Sinnoh.
Sinnoh and or Hisui.
No, well, I mean, it's still Sinnoh.
Right.
Yeah, I always thought that was weird that they locked this Pokemon in that region and called it done. It's like the thing about Pokemon is like there's so many, like they add like 100 or so every generation.
Thereabouts, yep.
So you don't get to use them all in your first playthrough, and by the time the next game comes out, you still haven't used them all. So, including some of the not as popular Pokemon or ones that didn't really get a chance to shine in their home region could have a better access in other areas. So I like to see Starly in that game. They can keep Bidoof in a Hisui though.
Hi, Uxie.
Oh, I can have a Goomy.
I've apparently seen Uxie before, so...
Yeah.
I guess we just moonblasted.
You have.
I don't remember this. It's been a while. We've seen so many Pokemon.
We've seen a lot of Pokemon.
It does about half. Does about half. A little over.
Is there anything like you specifically are looking for with Gen 9?
I look forward to a quote-unquote main game. It's like, I know Arceus is considered main series, but I'm looking forward to a main game with the Arceus playstyle. I really am. It's like the exploration was tremendous. I hope the feel of the game is roughly about the same, where it just felt, at least when Arceus first came out, it felt smooth at the beginning. Obviously with the 102 update, 1.10.2, it was kind of eh. I'm kind of hoping they fixed it with the 1.1.0 update. Ow.
Fair. I mean, I haven't played it as of this moment, so I don't know idea what.
Yeah, I only did a little bit. I only did a little bit myself. But as far as new Pokemon, obviously I like the idea of new Pokemon, learning in a brand new region. It looks like it's going to be a new region. It doesn't look familiar at all to anybody. Nobody's said that, at least the little bit that I've seen.
It doesn't look like what?
New region.
Yeah, but you said it doesn't look like something.
It doesn't look like anything that we've seen before. Like, it's not a copy of another region.
I keep going back to the buildings, and I really, as much as a lot of people have been talking about India as a region, which would be cool, and I would be really happy about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do feel like that that building style is too European to be anything but a European country, and you know, I guess kind of with the there's a bit of water in that. I could see it being Spain.
Maybe. Maybe.
I think Spain and Italy have the biggest case for regions. I mean, I think Spain more because, you know, Spanish is like one of the most popular languages out there.
Right.
It's like numbers, I think it's 3. I think it's Chinese American, right? Chinese, English, and then Spanish. But I'm not sure about that. Don't hold me to that.
Right. I didn't think of Spain, so that could be true. I remember watching a few of the reactions to the trailer and with some other content creators, and their chat was saying they felt Italy vibes. Is why I brought that up. It's like, but yeah, Spain is another good one. I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be upset with any region to be fair. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, it's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm simple.
Yeah, I wanted to see. Like, I've honestly wanted.
Can this be shiny, please?
You can hunt it. The thing I wanted was, I made a video way back in the beginning of the channel, where I wanted like a more like Latin region, so something like the region we came up with was the Dominican Republic and Cuba, and sort of like splitting it with Gen 3, so like you have 2 different kind of sides that are. So it gives the vibes of like Kanto Johto, but also it's just one region. But it has like 2 different teams based on which portion of the country you're in.
Yeah, that set of generations, like that region is still the only one where you can go into 2 different regions, is Johto Kanto. Now, I guess that brings up the question, obviously we're spitballing at this point, do you think this game would be close enough to Galar, where we could potentially travel to both regions?
If it looks like Galar like it does, which I think it looks pretty similar, it could be. The alternative, I think they wouldn't go back to Galar unless they did like an Irish or a Scottish region.
Okay.
Because of the ties in the real world to, you know, the British ties there.
Oopsie.
And the United Kingdom ties there. So that could be a thing. I'm trying to think I'm trying to remember what countries is that?
Unknown.
Why?
No, don't put me to sleep.
I was trying to think of what regions were in the war. It's the Kalos something war. Oh wow, he's got desolate land. He's just like, no rain, please.
No rain, please.
He might have hidden power fire. I don't know. I want to say it's Kalos Unova, but I don't think that's right.
Who's learning Crunch? Ska?
So I don't remember. You can let me know in the comments because I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's
not sure, honestly.
Because I know there was the Johto Kanto war. That's like the whole backstory of the Gen 1 and all the dads being gone. Because they're all like dead because they died in the war. So I know that one, but there's one later on where like the ultimate weapon in that storyline. I think I know Unova had its own civil war between the 2 brothers, so maybe it's not Unova. I mean, it could have been Kalos Galar.
Maybe.
But I don't remember.
I remember when Galar, before it came out, there was a lot of speculation that we were going to be able to travel to Kalos from Galar.
Right.
With Gen 8. There was a lot of talks of that, but obviously that didn't come true. And again, the similarity of the buildings could just be coincidence.
Why?
And I don't know. We'll find out in November, or late 2022 is the official word.
Why?
But we all know it's going to be like November 18th or something.
Yeah. As much as I'd love to see another region like they did with Johto, I don't think they'll ever do it again.
I don't think so. It's been too long. Like, that was Gen 2 when they did that.
I could see them doing something like they did. Good.
You're looking at this point, 7 generations ago now. Oh, whoops. My bad.
Right. And you're also looking at they wanted to end the series in Johto, so that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I do remember you mentioning that, which I never knew, to be honest. It makes sense now that you think about it, but I never knew that.
Yeah. I don't think they do it again for that. Also, I've watched a lot of videos about them doing like an all-region game, and the data space for it is ridiculous.
I'm gonna run. Be safe.
There's a lot of there's like one game is a lot of data as it is, and then imagine doing that 8 times for every region.
Sure.
So that'd be a lot. Like another region maybe, but I think the problem that they're hesitant to do that with is because they know that no one's gonna like it. Because if they do something like they did with Johto, which I honestly really hate I really hate Kanto in the Johto games, because I think it's just a waste of space. But if they do something like that again, nobody's gonna like it. It worked for Johto because it was supposed to be the end, and they had like all the ties to Kanto and yada 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 yada. But now it just something like that would not work. And honestly, I'm still the biggest supporter of I want to see a Johto region, no Kanto. Which I think we would get something like that and maybe like a Legends Johto / Kanto game. Like maybe like Legends Mew.
Maybe.
Or Legends Celebi.
Legends Celebi.
Where we could
Chestnut.
Chestnut, bro. We could get something like that where it's like, oh, Kanto and Johto used to be one region, and then like the war brought about the split of the 2 regions.
That would be cool. That would be really cool.
Yeah. I mean, I still want to see Legends Unova next. I don't care about it. I want to see Legends Kyurem.
Yeah.
Because I want to know what the full dragon looks like. I need to know.
Right.
I blame Insurgents for that because their whole storyline is like, oh, we're putting back the original dragon. And then you never get the original dragon because it doesn't exist. It's not canon.
Right. Right. Because Insurgents is fan-made, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, you can't insert name here instead of the actual dragon. Which I think it would be cool because they can update the game once that comes out and then change the ending of the story a bit more. Or maybe I like some post-game stuff. I never played the post-game of that, but there's a lot of post-game in
Insurgents?
Yeah. I got the Delta Reggies and why.
Why?
All
Why
that
not?
stuff.
Why not? Delta Reggies sound cool, Kappa.
Yeah, because like Regice is water type. Regirock is ground type.
Oh, wow.
Registeel is fire?
Wow.
I think, something like that.
Well, that's what the Delta Pokemon do, so...
Yeah, they changed typings.
It changed the typings just in general.
Which is
Delta
always really cool.
Is fun.
That's
That's always nice with all the Delta Pokemon. And I think that that's kind of what Pokemon like directly does with the region variants.
Region forms, yeah.
Yeah, they change the design as well as as the typing of the Pokemon, and it gives a new spin on the name of the Pokemon because it's still Vulpix or it's still Sandshrew. But you got the different ice types or the different typings. Both of those are ice, but
yeah, they did really well with those ones.
So yeah,
I'm a fan of the ice type changes because a lot of the three forms that have been changed to ice type have been really good. Because you have Darumaka in Gen 7,
right?
Which was like my favorite Pokemon going into that game.
Darmanitan.
So Corviknight existed. Yeah.
In Gen 8.
It's the whole reason. Yeah, the whole reason. Yeah, Gen 8, not Gen 7. Yeah, the whole reason I got Pokemon Sword was Darmanitan.
Yep. I remember you telling me that.
I want fire. I want water. Ice fire. Albeit I never use the ice fire form. I still have yet to this day to use the ice fire form.
Oh, the Zen mode, right?
Yeah, Gorilla Attacks is broken, dude.
Right.
You get essentially a choice band and a choice scarf if you scarf it.
Mm-hmm.
That's nutty, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, going back to the region and whatnot, I just want to see a nice polished region, nice story to the Pokemon, to the game, whatever it is. That's kind of what I want to see, as well as being able to use a lot of the new Pokemon, because I kind of feel like Arceus kind of dropped the ball on that one. We had these brand new, nice, cool Hisui forms, and yes, it was spread across the game, but the one that everybody absolutely loved was Zorua, and you didn't get that to the end of the game.
Right.
I mean, you can use it in the post game, which is cool, but I wanted to use it sooner. So I haven't even used it, in all honesty. So I think Sword and Shield did a good job, because you got, you know, Rookidee very early on. You got Choodle, so you were able to use Corviknight, Dreadnought, and a bunch of other Pokemon.
Yeah, the Dreadnought sucks.
Very, very early. I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything.
I'm sorry you think Dreadnought sucks.
It does. It's only good in competitive because of its ability.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible. It's a horrible typing.
It's too bad there's a lot. I mean, the thing is like, people sleep on that attack stat, though. It's like, or at least they have in the past. Obviously, it's like they learned. But I remember one of the competitive matches I was doing against our buddy Louie, doing his tournament. They weren't ready for Dreadnought's Swift Swim and attack ability.
Right.
The,
I mean, it's kind of predictable, though.
It is now, but back when it first came out, it's like people weren't ready. Weren't as ready. I'm gonna go heal.
I feel like I would have, but also I didn't play right at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't at the beginning. But
yeah, that was like right before we did the gym thing, right?
I think so. Or after. It was after.
Actually, I don't know if I was gonna say, was that your team? Because like you had water.
No. I actually never ended up making a team, sadly, because I never had time. I never had the proper time to do it.
I still have mine right here. It's underneath my laptop.
That's cool.
It's holding up my laptop right now.
So we're getting there. But I think we're gonna call it an episode here. And we'll continue our train of thoughts in the next one. So we're getting there. I feel like I made good progress. I don't know about you.
I made some. I don't feel like I'm getting really anywhere, but also my Pokemon are pretty up there already, so.
Yeah, so. But it's good stuff. So guys, we'll continue conversation and our train of thought in the next episode. Remember to hit that like button. Check out Chaos on Wednesday for more, you know, the talks and whatnot. I know it's been like a month and a half at this point by the time you guys are seeing this, but it's all good. It's still good to hear the thoughts, and maybe things have changed, and you know, we get the thoughts now and be like, we could be totally right, totally wrong. So let us know in the comments. Guys, thank you so much, and we'll catch you on Chaos's channel. Like, subscribe, all of the above. You guys know. Take care, everybody.